Good morning, good evening, and good night. Welcome to the stream. I am WorkDad. We decided to hop on tonight to do a quick stream. Well, actually, I don't know how quick it's going to be. We are on a little bit early from our usual midnight run. But we're going to go ahead and title this the Midnight Run because we're more than likely going to go past midnight. I doubt I'll ever do a 30-minute stream unless it's just like I just need to get some information out. But if you have noticed in the title for tonight, well, at least on YouTube, I didn't update the title on Twitch. I do apologize. But on YouTube, we have finally broken into update 3.0 on the last Caretaker. So we are going to hop into it. I have already come back from launching my first human. I am super excited about that. Oh yeah, let me make sure the game audio is going to show up for you guys. Come on, come over to... There we go. Nope, you're set on arc raiders. That's not good. All right, there we go. All right, we got audio. All right. So, yeah, I made it back to the Lazarus complex, and I got to about right... Actually, we did a little bit of a side quest. On the way back, we visited one of the newly discovered Lazarus, seed vaults. This particular one sits right off this side of the last listener, and it's 150 meters. No, not 100. 140 meters down into the water. Now, mind you, I'm nervous the entire time going down there because of the new sharks that were added. I killed maybe 4 before jumping down, and then a big boy shark showed up. So I killed him, and I could have sworn I killed him right next to my boat. So I jumped down thinking that, I'll see his lights, but if I see any other lights, then I know, I'm about to die. I get to the seed vault, and it's, like I said, it's completely submerged underwater. I had to jump in the water. I'm not jump in the water. Had to go up under it to jump inside. Painstakingly pull the seed down into the water with me, and lo and behold, to my joy, the seeds float. The little container that they're in float, but of course, they're timed, and so I had to get back to the surface. Hope that none of the other new sharks show up and start tagging my ass. And I hope that no more big sharks show up. And when I got to the surface, I found the Lazarus seed floating right next to me. However, my boat had somehow drifted off. So I think somehow I forgot to put the anchor down. But either way, made it back to the Lazarus. Threw him or the seed in here, went to start putting some stuff in there. As you can see, I still got a long way to go. Went to leave to go get more stuff, and I think I turned around for some strange reason and noticed that wasn't there before. That hasn't been there since it started, and I know very well because I spent a lot of time retrofitting this room to just be a huge battery and a fabrication room, which then I determined I really didn't need. And then also see the elevator here. So, before I go back to the boat, even though I've actually already been to get more stuff to bring it up, I'm going to go ahead and, we're going to go ahead and go talk to the Council of Humanity, which is where this elevator takes us. To the industrial platform. At least I think that's where this elevator takes us. Yeah. It just says industrial platform. Can I go down? Let's go down. Let's see if we can go down. No, can't go down. All right, going up then. Ooh. Yeah, this room was not here, so this is not here in 2.0 or the beginning of the game. So, pretty convinced that this is from update 2.0. I mean 3.0. The room is red. I don't see a light switch. I see a plant though. Where the hell's the other? Nope, can't go up there. Oh, here we go. Go up this way. It's a nice little lobby. Right. It's a nice little lobby. Got some wires. We got some artificial plants. Got some junk. Just go ahead and take that. Some more junk. Take that. Got some computers and some more junk. More junk. I am definitely going to scan this plastic plant. I'm going to put those everywhere. I'm just going to be honest. I'm going to put plastic plants everywhere. Oh, broken glass. Some fabric. I wonder if, since I scanned one couch already, coffee table, chair. But yeah, since I scanned like the big couch, the big blue couches, like can I pick the color that I want when I'm recreating these things? That would be funny. Well, funny to me only because I'm, I'm a bit prejudiced when it comes to furniture color. Anyway, let's open this door. Access granted. Oh, this is creepy.
We're inside. Keep your posture steady, Caretaker. Humans read meaning in even the smallest movements. Listen closely. Councils don't just make decisions. They choose who gets to be part of the future.
Really?
Committees are how humans survive in orbit, Caretaker. Structure prevents panic from becoming policy. Begin with habitat care. We must preserve stable patterns of daily life, or else nothing we build can endure.
Form the habitat care for... Huh? Wait, so... Am I supposed to... This is a light switch. Ooh. This is very Matrix vibey. And a little bit of Batman. Okay, I'm gonna turn on the flashlight. Okay. Now, with all the flat screen TVs they have, monitors they have all over this planet at other platforms, you would think this would be a flat screen, but nope. Yeah, this big mamba here. Good Lord. And I bet you the resolution is terrible. So open, let me see. Seats of care. Form the habitat care from the Council of Humanity Council. Form the Habitat Care Committee. Assign Habitat Care members. Committee. Habitat Care. Protects the human layer. Hang on, turn my flashlight off. Okay, there we go. Alright, the habitat care. Protects the human layer, routine health, local order, training, and quiet maintenance of community in small sealed rooms. That doesn't sound good. It decides living standards by deck, quarantine triggers, education schedules, and what counts as acceptable strain before intervention. It's the committee that keeps people from becoming just another system failure. It keeps people from becoming just another system failure. I'm just going to go ahead and say it. This sounds like managed democracy. Hello, Helldivers. Minimum age, 18. I don't know what tier 1 means. Value 0. Status not active. So we need a room supervisor, a health assistant, a teacher, and a lab technician. This committee will remain locked until every seat is filled and validated. Until then, committee actions are prohibited, privileges are denied, and all benefits remain suspended. I don't have...
Habitat care is established. That's the first bone of a fragile spine and a fragile body.
Need more members. Yeah, I don't have enough members.
Now we fill the seats with real people who carry real responsibilities. Without them, the committee remains nothing more than an empty name on a door.
Okay. Deck operations. It keeps the station's daily physical reality intact. Doors that seal, tools that exist, food that keeps moving. And corridors that stay passable. This committee decides what gets repaired first, what gets cannibalized, which decks get ration priority, when stocks are thin, and when a minor fault becomes a safety incident. It's the committee that quietly prevents the station from turning into a museum of broken hinges. Okay. Sorry, I'm just looking at the other systems. Alright, so. Alright. I'll be honest, I thought there were going to be like multiple faces that popped up. But no, this is just, what is that? Oh, these are different. These are other committees. Okay. So I'm guessing these are just like dossiers for all of the other committees and everything else that's going on. Mental state fragile. Different people, actually. Wait, that's at location Earth. All of these say location Earth. So is this trying to say that there are people already here? Earth. Professor. A profession. Okay, that I'm not understanding. So these are, the locations are saying Earth, but yet we're on Earth. We're a robot here, and I haven't seen anybody else, so yeah, that's a little weird. All right. Cool room, kind of anticlimactic. Now we have to create 4 people. We have to make sure the power never goes out because there's no way down from here except for jumping. Luckily there's water down there. Oh yeah, they added another room. Now this I was doing a little more snooping. I was trying to make sure all my cords were connected and everything operating as it should. Why does that not look like it's connected? But it is. Oh, you know what? I need to go check those turbines. I'm not going to check those turbines. I don't have all of the materials I would need to repair them if they're broke. So I'm going to have to go back to my boat to get stuff too. But there's another room. As I said, I was checking all of my tubes to make sure everything was working. So I went down to the water pumps. I realized one of my pumps is still not repaired. But then also, yeah, I need to get that one of those pumps turned on because this thing is just going. But yeah, I also noticed another door that wasn't there before. So we're going to go check out what that is. Eek. And if you were watching for the first time, if you are here on stream for the first time, I am WorkDad. I stream Helldivers, Archangels, Arc Raiders, and this game, The Last Caretaker, mostly Monday nights and Friday nights. We missed Friday's stream, so that's why we're doing a stream tonight. And also, I just wanted to hold off on doing the stream because I wanted to make sure you guys got to see this. I was actually getting ready to play without any notification or without letting you guys see what I was getting ready to do. This door is new. There's stairs. I see that thingy. This goes down. I think this door is new. I don't remember a second door being here. Nor do I remember another ladder. Or maybe I'm just tripping. Maybe this door was always here. And I just never used it. Because now we're back at the entrance. Okay, chat. Well, yeah, never mind. Not a new location, just a door I never used. Or didn't even realize it was there. Maybe I used it and just forgot that it was there. Oh well. Alright, we're going to save our game. And we're going to finish unloading our boat. Now we have several resources from all of our adventures. And we also have several boxes of memories that need to be unloaded. Probably need to be repackaged into larger containers and then loaded. And yeah, the forklift is cool. I'm not going to use it though. Let's go ahead and hit this. Let's start back here. Let's go ahead and condense. Let's get that stuff, get that stuff, get that stuff, and dump it all in here. Start here. Alright, I was worried it all wasn't going to fit, but yeah, it did. There we go. Perfect. And this is... bring this up to the front. Oh, Lord, I am yawning already. Yeah, it's partially the reason why it's going to be a shorter stream than most. I am tired. Today is the day before our Easter holiday, or the Easter holiday. And, if you don't celebrate Easter, hey, no problem. But my family does, and we go to church, and we all convene at somebody's house for a nice meal. And I was put in charge. Well, not only would say put in charge, I was requested to put something on the grill. This request came in a day after, no, 2 days after I just finished all of my ribs. Just finished smoking my ribs. So, guess what? The ribs were not going to make it over the week or 2 weeks to suffice as Easter dinner. So I had to whip out a brisket. I've had a brisket sitting in the freezer for about a month now, actually. So yeah, I was gonna cook it for myself and maybe like my friends or something, but the family requested barbecue, so it's what I got. It's what I'm cooking, or it's what I cooked. So prepped it a little bit last night. Went to bed late, then got woken up extremely early. For no reason, or at least not a good reason. So yeah, I got very little sleep for a Saturday, and now that was me. And now I'm gonna run in danger of not getting much sleep tonight if I try to continue to have a full stream. Like, we usually do about 2 hours. Unless I'm having fun. I think we have done a 4-hour stream. I can't remember. Anyway. Call this elevator back. Hello. Oh, wait. No. This isn't food. These are memories. I don't need to bring this all the way down here. These go next to the Lazarus pod. The next run is going to be all of my bio waste, which of course is, kind of disgusting when you think about it. We are creating food out of bio waste. But then again, I guess who would really want to eat like those robotic eels and, not eels, robotic snails and stuff? Or are they slugs? What's the difference between a snail and a slug, chat? Anybody? No, it's middle of the night. Nobody cares. I care. I need to know the difference. Snail and a slug. One lives in a shell, right? I think that's the thing. Oops. One is just ewy, gooey, lives on a tree, and the other is lives in a shell. That's all I know. That's what I think is right. Alright, let's go back with all of this stuff in my pocket. Drink some whiskey. Why is the oh shit music playing? Okay, that was weird. Of course, I can barely move. I know I'm not tripping. I just heard the oh shit music playing. Oh yeah, that's right. We had duplicates of everything there. So let's put all of this back. Or not the food. We'll get the food later. Oops. Alright, can I put the... I can't put the food in. Okay. Have to remember that. So we have to do the jars and the memories only. So let's come over here. What do we got in here? More memories. Immune boost. Line surge. A lot of paint. Wait, what's that? Compass. Teddy bears. What is this? Cognitive cards. Okay. Music notes. No, we're not music notes. Survival diagrams. I like that. Commander's log. Biology notes. Travel journal. Nah. Blueprints. Okay, let's see what we can do with that. Okay. Immune boost gives us some height. There we go. So now, looks like we might be able to get room supervisor. Can we do more mind surge? Add that to the rack. Room supervisor. Fat, high fat, physique fuel. Nutricore. Add that. We need 10 more centimeters of height. That'll give us 5. This will give us 1. So, I'll go physique. The rest of this doesn't give us anything useful. This gives us 3 in height. 1 in height, 1 in height. Alright, we'll just have to do... Well, let's do all 3 of these. Okay, now we need... Well, he doesn't have empathy, so let's give him a... For our room supervisor, let's give him a teddy bear. There we go. Life expectancy. Adaptability, leadership, blueprint. Okay, what's going to determine life expect? Oh, there it is. Life expectancy 6. Mind surge. He already has a mind surge, right? Life expectancy 6. What is it supposed to be? Let's go ahead and add this one. I guess that just means we get a... Oh, it's down here. I'm tripping. Okay. Check where my brain is. I forgot to use this mouse. I'm looking up here, completely forgetting that all of my calculations are down in here. So I'm thinking like, well, I'm seeing some of it, but I'm not remembering if it's not listed here. It should show up down here. So, life expectancy for this guy is going to be 42 years, which sucks. I'm going to go ahead and say if Mind Surge is what's going to give us a large amount of life expectancy, I want my people to live, man. We're going to need to figure out how to make a lot of that, which is also why I want to get the food place up and running. Oh, this is life expectancy too, so that's 6. Okay, so that's 1. Okay, immune boost and mind surge give you good life expectancy. Well, that's 3. That's not bad. Alright, so far, we can create a room supervisor. I think we do need that for the committee. I think we needed someone else, though. I forgot what that first one was. Either way. Is it moving because it's what it's gonna be, or is it still left up to chance? Where's his strength? Strength 35. I don't know. I still don't know exactly how this works, so either way. Oh, hey, Mashiki. I did not realize you were here. Thank you for joining chat. Joining the stream. Alright, it's going to take 3 minutes to create a human. Alright. Beat that, Mother Nature. You take 9 months to create a human. I take 3 minutes. I'm a robot, so I don't care about being a minute man. Anyway, let's go and get food. Let's go create food, actually. Because no, that's right. All of the rest of the bio stuff is on the boat. Is it nighttime? It is nighttime. I don't have any lights out here. You would think with all of the batteries that I have put in the Lazarus complex, I would have put some lights somewhere. Like, the waves don't get up high enough to knock the lights over, so I don't know. Let's just do that right quick. We have enough power and enough time. We have all the time in the world. We have 3 minutes while we're creating a human. Oh, what is this game? This is the last Caretaker. It is technically still in early release. So they are the developers over at Channel 37. They are still adding things to the game, but the game is available to play. It is a work in progress, but it's a pretty full game to me. The maps, the platforms that you're able to get onto, pretty much everywhere that you go is fully decked out. The point of the game is to basically revive or, I guess sustain humanity from Earth. You are a robot. Show you me. I'm that good. I'm this thingy right here. This is me. Yeah. You're a robot, and your job is to grow humans, which is what we're doing here at the Lazarus complex. Growing humans to put them on a spaceship. Why is the oh shit music playing? Oh, that's why. Die, squishies. That was short-lived. There'll be more. Or as a shark. There's a buoy. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Yeah, your job is to grow humans, then take them all the way over there to the Exodus station, launch them up into space, because there's a space station somewhere in the stars where all of the remaining humans on, or the remaining humans that were on Earth, escaped to, because global warming was a thing and nobody thought to care about it, and the world flooded itself. So yeah, who's calling me?
It's my birthday. They printed my name on a ration paper, like a joke. Everyone's saying quietly, so security wouldn't think it was a gathering. I made a wish anyway. I wished I could be ordinary again. Just once. Without being brave.
The hell? Why am I not getting power? Yeah, don't ask me about the voicemails or the phone calls I get. I'm still confused. I'm still very confused. Oh, you know what? This is knocking against my boat, so I guess it's kind of safe to get it without falling in the water. Thank you. Alright. Put that down. Alright. Oh, we came here for the rest of this stuff. And now I'm super heavy. Okay. But yeah, it's a great game. Like, honestly, if you don't get enough of, doing impossible tasks and working and, reading long messages during your 9 to 5, I highly recommend this game. It really gives you a sense of purpose. It kind of reminds you of, your 9 to 5, especially if you're not going to get any kind of promotion anytime soon. But you like working on your own, no team projects, and you don't have to worry about listening to your supervisor who has no idea what they're talking about. You do have to listen to this odd voice in your head. And if you're a guy and you have a female voice in your head, that's kind of weird. But it's 2026, so I kind of overlook it. Well, actually, in this game, it's like 2101, I think. So, yeah, everything's okay. Oh, yeah, I love my supervisor, too. My supervisor is the best. But at the same time, can't nobody give me orders here, except for the little voice in my head that likes to just pop up and start talking at random times and scares the shit out of me. But, I'm seeing a therapist. Not really. Where's my, oh, that's right, it's up there. I gotta walk slowly. Well, not walk slowly. This is how fast I can actually run. I'm actually holding down the sprint button, but this is how fast I can go because I am currently overweight. Like, how much? I have 287 kilograms on me. And my poor robot legs are only able to truly carry 200 kilograms without it slowing me down or causing excessive power usage. So this is the part that sucks about being the caretaker. You have to carry stuff. You can make it easy for yourself. You can carry it in the little plastic containers that you can make. However, you can't see in front of you. There is a forklift. It requires petrol to use. You don't get it until you reach a certain level. Your robot reaches a certain skill level. But not only does it require petrol to use, it's pretty awful to handle or to operate. And the use case is kind of niche because the same container that you can put everything in and be able to lift without any issue. Yeah, you have to, in order to use it on the forklift, you have to put it onto a cart or a crate, which means a crate you actually have to make unless you're at the warehouse and, you know, there's just a bunch of crates laying around. So, yeah, that bit of game design is not, what to me wasn't that well thought out. All right, so this is all the food, and I have all the extra memories. I need to put those back. Yeah, see, now I can move. Now I can sprint. Whee! All right. And I actually just found out last week that I could sprint. I honestly thought, like, this speed that I'm moving right now, I thought this was the Caretaker's max speed. This speed is how I've been playing the game this entire time. And our human is done. Development paused. Please remove fully developed pod. And let's see, can you see him? Can you see him? Can you see him? You can't really see them. They're in there. You kind of see the silhouette there. It's a really tiny person. Anyway, we're not headed to Lazarus right now. We are going to drop off these memories in this box here. It's almost full. It's actually not a lot of memories. It's a lot more paint than memories. Memory. These are all good stuff. This is paint. I have a ton of paint on here. I need to collect all of the paint and put it back on the boat. So for later game, when I decide to actually paint myself or my boat, I'll have paint. Even though I did paint the side of my boat. No, I painted the deck. You can't tell because it's just black, so. But black is beautiful, just not on meat. Meat. That was an Alton Brown quote. And if you don't know who Alton Brown is, stop watching the channel. Like, stop watching this video right now. Go YouTube Alton Brown. You're not human if you don't know who Alton Brown is. Anyway, all right, I'm gonna take all this stuff back to the boat and figure out food, because I'm gonna have to take that human to the Exodus, launch him or her off, and then pick up another seed, which I'm actually gonna go try and find an easier seed vault. Probably go back to the original seed vault, since I know that's easier to get to. Let's go to the one in the back. Oh, wait. I took them with me. Crap. Let's just make it. No, you know what? This one's empty. Pick it up. There we go. No. Pick it up. There we go. Bring you to the back. That's fine. Just right there. Open up. And let's dump all this paint. What kind of paint is this? It weighs nothing. That was a book. Alrighty. See you later, my Shiki. Happy Easter. Thank you for joining by. Make sure you hit that like button, or the is it the like button on Twitch? Yeah, I think it's the like button. Yeah. And if you're watching on YouTube, hit the like button. Please. Please and thank you. Asking for a friend. Ooh. Oh, wait. Does this need to be repaired? Holy crap. I'd never seen that before. My boat needs to be repaired. What has been going on? What have I been doing? everything here looks pristine. How is only one cylinder dirty or messing up? That's so weird. I'm gonna make sure I keep an eye out on that. Thank you. I'm gonna try to like it. I pressed the heart button. Thank you. Appreciate it. Alright. Oh, what's in this container? Hodgepodge. Okay. Let's take this up. Up. Those are memories. Up. Paint. And goop. Let's go take the paint back downstairs while I can still run pretty fast. Paint. Keep the book, keep the memories, and on the guitar. Grab the rest of that, and I'm back to being slow again. Luckily, it's daytime. Oh, when I get back, I need to put the lights up. Do I have a... No, I'm going to need to put another extension out there and another one out there. Oh, you know what? There were lights in here. That's right. There used to be lights in here. Where did it go? What in the... Oh my god. Alright, well I mentioned that the lights don't get swept off the platform, but apparently they get absorbed into the platform. Oh, where is it? I think it was a 360 light. I'm gonna actually put you over here. Out here, I mean. I think I was originally leaving this, leaving the deck clean because I was worried about the forklift knocking over everything. But since I rarely use the forklift, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and just position you here, and we'll connect you when we get back. The way the lights in this place always do something weird on the walls always freaks me out. Whoa. Food. That's right. This is going over here. I think I made my, or filled up my last container, though, so I might need to make a new one. Now, one benefit of using the forklift, you do move a lot faster than this. So if you're on a time crunch, if you only have a little bit of power as certain factory or certain warehouse or whatever, using the forklift will benefit you if speed is of the necessity, because this moving slow thing is not for everybody. If it weren't such a hassle to use the forklift, and not that I want them to change it, No, it takes skill in the real world to use a forklift. I'm turning my fan on. Hopefully, it doesn't make the audio terrible. But yeah, it takes real skill in the real world to use a forklift. So why shouldn't it here? So I definitely don't think they should really change the controls too much as far as using the forklift. But oops. Because it's so cumbersome, to me it just feels like it's faster if I just go ahead and just carry whatever it is that I'm trying to get to wherever it is I'm trying to go. Alright, let that finish. And we'll stuff this box. Space awaits. Your adventure begins now. Secure your place. Humanity's future needs you. That. There we go. Now, we can run. Alright, and I'm going to have to bring power and everything over here. I actually think I'm going to tear you down, move you down here, and then build another one. Or 3. Whee! Let's go drop off these memories. And then we need to get a lot of materials. Oh, wow, there's more paint on here. Okay, let's drop you, and let's grab all of the paint. That's not paint. There's bio stuff here. Okay. And I'm probably going to have to cheat a little bit. Like, there was the... where is it? There's the gift from above. It says sail to the drop pod for that gift. I don't have any idea where the drop pod is. So probably going to have to look that one up. Let's do another container. Only because I'm really hoping it's like the, well, I mean, I should probably just look at the quest and see what I need to get, what quests I need to get the little planter thingies. Why was that so hard to place? But yeah, like the, where is it? These. The Elysium beds. Yeah, see, gift from above. So yeah, I need to find that pod so that I can unlock these so I can start growing plants on the roof. I'm going to grow plants on the roof of Lazarus and the sanctuary building. The new and improved sanctuary building, because both of those have a lot of space. All right, deposit that stuff, and now we're good. Let's go ahead and head back down for materials. Yeah, I'm gonna nope, we landed right on it, and that's going. Never mind. All right. Back to the boat. Now, the one good thing I discovered early in the game is that the once you get a human made, as long as they stay in that refrigerated pod, or stay in that in the Lazarus thing, they don't die. And yeah, you can pretty much go about rest of the game doing whatever you want without worrying about killing your human. Alright, there we go. That's all the paint. And I'm gonna actually... Oops. Nope, this one. I should break these down. I honestly can't think of a reason ever where I will be using these small containers again. Let's go ahead and grab all of this. I think this is going to be enough stuff that I don't have to worry about grabbing anything from the top. Actually, let me make sure I have... Oops, wrong button. Make sure I actually have enough stuff. Okay, I got aluminum. It's like I see no... I see a small number of rubber, small number of iron. Not happy about that. We are really good on fabric. And yeah, I think we're good. And I'm not moving extremely slow. Let's go ahead and grab another thing of iron, because we use a lot. We are good on copper. I would be surprised if we run out. I have a few parts on me. Now, this does put me overweight, but oh yeah, it does by a lot. Let's go ahead and drop something. We actually don't need our bullets. There's nothing to fight here in the Lazarus. Even though it's only 2.7 kilograms. Oh yeah, let's drop this. We definitely don't need that. We don't have our sniper rifle equipped. Good, that brought us under. It's still showing 100% on the other thing though. I think we're actually going to drop some fabric. We got 100 here, so let's just drop that one. Okay, that's good. We're still going to move a little slow because we're going to put out our other light. We're going to put that one over here. Let's go ahead and turn our flashlight on. And where is it? .360 light. Let's push it back some. Okay. Grab that, connect here, and turn on. Boom. Like, how are they giving power? They actually look like they were turning a bit. Alright, so that's drawing power from there. Let's come over here and see where we can get a line from. We can't. Why are you not? Oh, never mind. Alright, let's just do this. There. Bring you here. Come on. This. There. And then I have another port for if I need the turn on the recycler. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's get up. And if we have enough, why is this light switch red? Oh, this is for my lights. I think. Yeah. That was for my light. So I knew I had lights down here. Anyway. I think we have enough resources, so now let's go build us a cafeteria. Are we looking on water? Oh, we're good. All right. It's actually stopped. We're definitely going to have to go down to the water pumps later in the game to redesign what's going on down there. I think I was low. Yeah, a lot of what I designed here on Lazarus was when I was low on plastic. Or should I say trying to find plastic a lot. So a lot of these things, as you notice, like usually I'll put the extenders on the walls and get the cords off the ground and everything. Yeah, I didn't do that here because, yo, boy, I was broke. So we're going to come back and do that. Oh, I brought these with me. I did not mean to bring these with me, but that's fine. None, doesn't weigh a lot. Alright, let's go. Horrible yawn. Let's go over here. Let's get the you. And we're just going to move you down. That was you. Processes materials into usable food items. This processes food materials from bio. And this processes food material from bio at a faster rate, but also produces methane. And I don't want to produce methane. So let's build you back. But down here, let's see, is that a good spot? Are we off the wall enough? Yeah, that's good. Okay. Alright, and this is okay. So now that I have you, I need to worry about power for you first. So we're going to need power and water. So we'll start with water. Oh, I have no water tubes. Let's make some of those. Because we ain't hurting for plastic or materials, let's do what I usually do. Put you here. Hello? There we go. Alright. And yeah, water's at the bottom, so we'll do electrical at the top. Bring you over some. Oof. Okay. All right, go. All right. Let me see, where are we? Oh, below the line. Okay, it's about right there. Same for you. You can put you right above, actually. Where are you on this? You are... Okay, we can use the line. No, we can't. Boom. All right. All right, so that's here. Let's build the other one. Oh, okay. Now you take stuff in through the front and discharge out the back. I didn't say that. I don't like your design. This design is not room friendly. Like, it's gonna have to stick out from the back. It's gonna have to stick out into the room. So you deposit your stuff here. And I'm guessing it does all of what it's gonna do and then discharges out the back here. But then also, your power is here. What in the world? Okay. Oh, this sucks. Okay. Yeah, let's... Wait, what does it need to run? We definitely should have played with this a little more at the... I think it needs water and power also. We should have played with this a little more when it was down in the on the first level before we just destroyed it. I think I want to put it over here, and that way it discharges all of its stuff. Or do I have enough room over here? I don't think but let's see. Oh, but then that's nasty. The cores are just gonna... Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that. Alright, put it over there. It discharges this stuff onto... Well, over into this area. Ooh, paint. We take this, take that, bring it up to here. So, yeah, let's... I have too much of an architectural mind when it comes to this game, and it really gets in the way sometimes. No. This one. Alright. So we basically... Well, I won't say basically. We put it back where it was. We're going to go ahead and put it here. No, okay. And then we're going to put another one here. It might fall behind there, so let me give it some room. Let's go put this one over here. And this one here. And one more here. No. That way we can make sure we're running as much food as possible. Let's go ahead and start building these materials. I'm getting sleepy, chat. My Scotch whiskey is doing its job. We need 3 of these. And 1 more of this. Alright. Alright, chat. Well, while that's queuing up, I am going to go ahead and contemplate a power design for all of this. We are probably going to have to put some batteries up here, because I can only imagine that the power draw directly from there up to here, and then with me needing to go up and down the elevator, may cause some issues. And I think there's only like 1 battery out there, so we're gonna have to really figure this out. While I figure all of that out, I am going to go ahead and say again, I am WorkDad. I stream Mondays and Fridays. Last Caretaker, Helldivers 2, and Arc Raiders. I'm going to go ahead and call it for the night. I got to get up because we got to go to church and do other holiday festivities for our Easter holiday. So if you're watching this later on YouTube, please hit that like and subscribe button if you enjoy this kind of content and want to see more of it in the future, because I will be doing more. I am calling it a night. So thank you for joining the Midnight Run. This was the quick stream, quick emergency stream in place of Friday's stream. I'm going to bed. See you guys later.